Well, that's because you were using your headphones as a speaker when we went live last time. Sure am. Yeah, I started on the new intro.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Did I miss it?
No, I didn't do it yet.
Oh.
I'm just working on it. It's kind of like the same thing, but just with our flyers.
Nice.
And I'm going to update the logo. I'm going to try to redo that too. I don't know.
Yeah, that's sick though.
Yeah, no, I like it. Fucking problem child.
Wake up! Go a little bit, wake up. What's up, everybody?
What?
I just realized what RJ was doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to another episode of HMHD Heavy Music Heavy Dads podcast. I am RJ.
I'm Drew. A lot to talk about today.
Got a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah, it's exciting.
And in the booth is the booth boy, J-Rock.
Yo, what's up?
Was correct.
What a perfect. There's one part of that episode on 100 where we're like, me and you were like, I was like, I told you. And you're like, what? I did you? And I go, and you just goes, I don't keep up with you guys.
He does what we pay him to do.
Yep. We got him for a bargain.
I didn't do shit.
I'm doing my part. I did rewatch that movie,
Which one?
Starship Troopers. It's so bad, but it's so good.
Is that the one your
My
dad?
part.
Is that the one your dad gave me?
What?
It's the one that's got a
gave you a
Doogie
movie?
Howser in it.
I don't know.
What's his name?
My dad gave you like the original box set of Star Wars.
Starship Troopers is like the one where the asteroid hits Buenos Aires, but for some reason everybody in Buenos Aires is white. then they go to outer space to fight the bugs. And Neil Patrick Harris is like a brilliant scientist,
There's a
It's a
metaphor
good
in
time.
there.
and they're all dressed like Nazis in World War II. It's kind of weird.
That's awesome.
It's true though. Very weird. It's a weird movie,
In a not too distant future.
and there's boobies in it too.
So,
Brain bug.
Yeah, the brain bug.
That is so
Yeah,
weird.
boobies. You had me at boobies. I'm sold, man.
boobies.
Let's watch it tonight. Let's watch it right now.
Speaking of boobies, when was the last time you were at Spencer's? It's a shithole in there.
6 months. Around Christmas time.
Although they do have a Jersey Shore shirt that has like the traditional like Mosh logo, but it says Jersey Shore.
That's pretty sick.
I was like, I want it, but I'm not paying $35 for it.
Spencer gifts. They're expensive.
Yeah, well, they have to stay alive somehow.
With a $50 hat, flat bill hat with
Yeah.
the M&M logo on it.
What?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You want it?
No.
Want a chain wallet?
Yes,
$60
$60 or free.
or free. Now I walked in with this wallet. It's my wallet. It's got my ID in it.
It's already chained to me, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, neon posters and sex toys?
Yeah.
You're like, it's funny. You're like, oh, look at all these dumb shirts. Oh, dicks.
Don't go in the back.
You want some wacky shot glasses?
Yes.
They have a wall of wacky shot glass. You want that globe thing that has the electricity in the middle?
Yes,
of
I
it?
do want that actually. I want the hat that has like the guy with his, and you pull the bulb and it pulls his pants down.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. You want like a wacky apron to where like it looks like his wiener's popping up?
Yes.
How about
100.
the fake toilet paper? I don't know.
You want fake toilet paper?
That would be funny.
They do I wanted to get Kyle Shepard. He's lactose intolerant, and they have a shirt in there, and it's got like a bunch of milk and cows and stuff, and in like hairy metal font it says "I'm lactose intolerant," and it's so fucking ridiculous.
I remember one time we had a party over at his house in Palm Bay, and we ordered a pizza, and he was eating the pizza, and I was like, I thought you were lactose. He goes, it'll be worth it.
Yeah,
It'll be worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was worth it for him.
it's so funny. Like when he's on his own now, he's in his own van,
Oh, cool.
but I always like treat my helpers to coffee and lunch. And so like we were getting coffee, and it's just so funny when, you know, it's a tattooed dude who got like loose lobes. He's like, yeah, I like the oat milk shake. And it's just like his order is like ridiculous because otherwise his tum will get hurt.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like so
it's
always funny.
It's always funny when like big biker dudes, they always get like those little pee dogs.
Yes.
Why do you have that dog, man?
Yeah.
Get like
Old people in general just have the worst dogs.
those little dogs that get like the eye gunk all over their eyes.
I'm in their houses every day.
Shih Tzus?
And they'll just be barking at me. I had a dog bite my boot last week. I almost launched this fucker. Like, and they're just like, stop. Hey, Charlie, stop. And the dog's like,
Oh yeah, it's like, you
I'm just like,
idiot.
grab it by the back of the neck, slam it somewhere. Like, just get it out of my way.
Yeah, like, dude, Coda's got off his leash before to go after a dog, and I suplexed his ass. Like, no, I'm going to stop the dog from doing something.
Yeah. Just if you have somebody going into your house and you have any sort of animals,
Put him in the bedroom.
put them away.
Yeah, I do.
Like, I don't hate animals, but I hate other people's animals. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I was like, I went to a house yesterday. The lady did it perfectly. She had 200+ pound dogs, and she's like, they're outside. Let me know if you go in the backyard because I need to move them. I will not be able to control them.
Yeah.
But thank you for doing that.
One time I was delivering pizzas years ago, and I pulled up to this house like way up in North Merritt Island. It's big, big like land or whatever. So I get out of the car and I start walking towards the house, and these 2 massive pit bulls are like sprinting at me. And I'm like, this is going to go over extremely well or extremely bad. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So they're just sprinting, and there's nothing I can do. No. And they got to me, and all I did was lick my knees crazy. Yeah. They're like the sweetest dogs ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank God.
I was at a house over here off Fisk, and it's the first time I like I had this like pole that lowers my ladder. Mm-hmm. It's got a handle.
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's actually pretty awesome.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Sick. And these 2 giant pigs are walking down the street. Not like giant fucking pigs.
Like boars or pigs?
Like boars, dude.
Oh, like wild boars?
Yeah. And I'm like, and they're just like kind of like picking up steam. Like they're not just like, they're like like trotting, and I'm just like grabbing. I'm like, grab this thing. I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. There's like hundreds of pounds versus me, like they would just knock me over.
And their center of gravity is way lower.
And then they got nasty teeth that just rip my fucking neck off.
Pigs will fuck you up,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude.
Whenever we used to go like out in St. John's and shit, dude, they'll get you.
Yeah. You get your fucking calf and just rip it up. Just, anyways, cool stuff. We went to Florida Rules. Florida Rules fucking ruled. It ruled. It really did. It was really, really cool. The drive wasn't too bad.
Didn't seem like it.
The drive back went really fast.
Yeah, I mean, I got home. You dropped me off like 1 o'clock, maybe 12:30, something like that. It was early.
There was a point to where we just turned off the music and we were just talking.
Yeah,
it was nice. We needed that. I haven't had that in a while, to where it's just like us hanging out. But like, we saw 20+ bands.
Oh yeah.
We saw some bands that would be playing at our show on August 2nd. We got to meet Ashley, Coffin Collective, and
Dennis's Burgers.
Dennis's Burgers. I had
Holy
2.
shit, I had 2 of them too.
Dude, the best
good.
fucking burgers. If you're at Florida Rules, come see. If you just come to our show and get a burger there. But also, if you're at Florida Rules, Drosero will be playing our show. They're always just a fucking...
We got to see Trust.
Dude, okay.
That band is awesome.
That band is so fucking sick. So they played early on. So I think it was Bang Out first in the main room. And then I think it was just Trust right in the classroom.
Yep.
So the way Florida Rules is set up is that it's at a church. And the main room is like the main
stage.
Chapel or whatever. And then there's a classroom. That's what they called it, which that's what it was. And it was small. It was a fucking room. Yeah. It was sick.
It was awesome.
So you could just kind of all day just kind of walk back and forth. And they were on it. They were like, the turnover is real quick, which is sick. No time to breathe, but it was sick. Yeah. So yeah, we saw Bang Out and then went straight to see Trust. And these kids, and I say kids because they're 18, 19, 20 years old.
They're young.
Dude.
That was fun.
Fucked so hard. Like, it was so cool meeting them afterwards, and then we just hung out. Like, it was just cool, like, seeing them, and I was like, yeah, like, it's cool, like, because, like, Ashley, like, showed me them, like, oh, listen to them, like, yeah, this is good music. Watching them live.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's so crazy, like, you made a comment, you're like, you guys are writing music that I was listening to when I was younger than
No,
you.
I said kids half my age, literally, are writing music that I was listening to when I was their age.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So then I started telling them bands like that I thought they reminded me of, and they didn't really know many of them.
Yeah.
Like one of them said like Alexis on Fire, which totally made sense.
Yeah.
Like and a couple bands like that. But I was like, I showed them a whole bunch of bands. Like, oh, I'm gonna check these out.
Yeah.
I was like, sweet. That was cool. And honestly,
we are the dads in that situation.
Honestly, it was probably the better that they played in that room. Because I don't think, it would have been great on the main stage, but like that room is so cool though.
Well, it's like what we're talking about a couple episodes ago. It's like what's in that small 50 cap room, That's what I want to see. Fucking chaos, you know, the bass player is jumping into the guitar player, just crushing everything at the end of the set kind of deal. But I love how every single, like, basically, I think all members, for the most part, jumped on the vocals at some point. Drums were doing it, the bass was doing it, the guitar. It was just, dude, it was so fucking cool. And it's weird thinking about, like, my daughter would be 14 this year. That's not too far off.
Yeah,
just a few years than some of these kids. So the resurgence is back, and that sound is fucking so sick. You know, they did the woo. It was just a good time, man. Like I was grinning ear to ear.
I really enjoyed Spine Eater.
Spine Eater is fucking dope. Yeah,
fucking awesome. I guess the guitar player for Playground Drug Dealer is the guitar player for Spine Eater.
Yeah, 3
guitar players. There was multiple bands that night that had 3 guitar players. And I'm like, that's the way to do it now.
Yeah,
just do that.
Die Bombs, baby.
Yeah, it was good. Spine Eater was good. Cold Steel was awesome.
Yeah,
Drosera's always good.
Drosera is like one of my like favorite Florida bands right now.
Yeah, I was
like
geeking out with one of the guitar players about some gear. Yeah, talking shit outside. Man, I really liked all the bands. They were great. I think there was only like 1 or 2 maybe I didn't see because I was watching something else or we were outside doing.
There's a couple times where it's like there was couple weird times where like outside actually did feel a little bit better than inside, and it's just we needed to sit. We're dads. We're big boys, and yeah, man, all the bands were fucking so sick, and everyone was really nice. Convicted to Die, obviously. Yeah, that room was hot.
Oh yeah,
that classroom was hot, dude.
I mean, it wasn't bad at the beginning, but then like I think I forget what band we were watching, but I got fucking roundhouse kicked right in the stomach. Yeah, I was like, I'm done.
Commodity played.
Yeah,
they
Commodity
fucking
ruled,
ripped, dude. They were so cool.
Yeah, Commodity was really good.
Yeah, the guitar player, I forget his name. He just added me on Facebook. But I was just standing there. I was like, and he just grabs my shirt and like rips me to the other side. I'm like, okay, good. Good thing I brought an extra shirt.
3 shirts I went through that day.
Yeah, I went to 2. It was cool though because like, so Justin, this is kind of cool. So those Trust guys, right? They're playing our show. When I switched my shirt, I put on Sincerely Yours, my Sincerely Yours shirt.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's a really cool shirt. And he's like, yeah, like, so that person that like did that, their music did our music too. And they're like
recorded them?
Yeah, they're like,
cool.
yeah, they're like, know each other or whatever. They're like, yeah, they wanted us to go because they're in California, Sincerely Yours. And I was like, what? That's sick. Yeah. Small world. Simulation's real. But no, dude, it was a grand time. It was a great grand time.
Yeah, I had fun. The burgers were good. The owner of that place is such a cool dude. I forgot his name.
Tom?
Yeah, Tom.
Right. Well, I don't think he's the owner, but I think he's like, the one that put it on.
Yeah, but he's like an old school, punk.
Yeah, he gave me 2 of his old shirts.
Yeah, and like, but it's just so cool that he like, he's kind of like, what is it, like a youth pastor or something like that that's involved with the church or something like that. But
I have no idea.
I don't know. But all I know is he's like really about it, and it's cool to see him care that much.
It's cool because first of all, he recognized you. Like he pulled you aside.
Oh yeah.
And talked to you.
Yeah, we were talking for a little bit.
Yeah.
He showed me some stuff I'm not allowed to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm super excited. I already called out of work. I'm like, I'm not coming in that day.
Yeah, just letting you know.
And then the singer from Losing Vision.
Yeah.
The singer, like, we did them on the podcast a long time ago.
Yeah.
And he came up to me and he's like, I remember you did our song on the show. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I appreciate that. And I was like, hell yeah, man. So that was definitely cool, meeting a bunch of new people.
It was definitely really cool. Spencer Fringas showed up there for a little bit. Talk about clone and stuff.
I'm gonna get the studio live. I want it so bad. I was talking about like what I want to get for the studio, and he's like, "Get this." And I looked at it, I was like, "Oh yeah, I do need to get that. That'd be awesome."
Yeah,
one day.
Yeah, he
when I have money.
Spencer's that guy to just know stuff about stuff.
Cologne and music gear.
Music gear. Yep. But yeah, it was a cool time. We don't get to do stuff like that all the time, so it was kind of cool being able to do that and seeing a bunch of people.
Yep.
Dennis's crew is the wackiest fucking dude.
Wait, what did he say? Something about corn? He's like, yeah, they got a thing over there where like but it grows like the corn goes west instead of east. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Dude, the kid added me on Facebook. I think this kid is the funniest person without trying to be funny.
Yeah.
I was just like standing there waiting for my second burger, and the kid that's like helping him out was talking to somebody else. He's like, He goes, honestly, I miss being on probation. I was a way better person when I was on probation. The whole time he's like playing with the tech deck, he goes, dude, I was a way better person. What? Oh my God, I miss being on probation. I'm just over there like, that's so funny.
We were
I don't know the context of it. I don't know how it happened.
We were talking to the guitar player from Bang Out, and he had that badass camera set up.
Oh, yeah.
And like RJ's talking to him, and like there's like this random guy that's like listening to the door, and I'm just standing next to him. And RJ's like, oh, so how many cameras do you have in your house? And me and this guy just locked eyes, and we just started cracking up because it was just like the funniest thing.
Yeah, so the guy's like holding the camera like this, and I like go up to the wall like right next to him, and just like behind his ear, I'm like, so how many cameras do you have in your house? I was genuinely like curious because I'm like, I'll buy a camera off you because we need more cameras.
I know.
And he showed how many guitars he has.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, oh, if you have at least a portion of the amount.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Dude, he had like 10 guitars.
Yeah,
Like,
how many camoos do you have in your house, bro?
how many cameras do you have? Look at
12.
Look at this.
4 in the bathroom alone.
Yeah. Check out the size of the moon. Yeah, dude, it was a cool time. Justin, I wish you could have been there. A couple of people asked about you.
Oh,
Yeah.
And they said, thank God. Thank God this guy's
yeah, you got me.
Dang. No, you were asked about it. Like, where's the other one?
Oh, yeah.
Where's that one?
Yeah.
Where's that guy?
Dude, this is the hardest shirt I own.
It's a good one.
It's the hardest shirt.
I want a trench knife so bad. That's the World War I version, I think.
I'll make one out of spoons for you.
Oh. All right. That's the equivalent to a hardcore guy ordering mocha free chocolate, whatever you said earlier.
Chocolata. Yeah.
Mocha chacapaka.
Oh, yeah.
There's something that I want to touch on a little later in the episode, but I've been obsessed.
Touch it.
Well, let's fucking get out of the way. You're familiar with Poopgate, right? Okay. Have you guys heard the story about Dave Matthews Band?
Okay.
And how when they were on tour, one of their bus drivers was on a bridge in Chicago, and he decided to empty the septic tank on the bus, and it like dropped 800 pounds of shit on a fucking tour boat. Have you guys heard the story?
No.
You've never heard the story. Holy shit. So long story short, there was like a whole investigation. Dave Matthews Band was even like, we're willing to put up DNA evidence to prove that it wasn't us. And then now there's this whole conspiracy that they're trying to blame Linkin Park. Dude, it's a whole fucking thing. Dude, look it up. Just type in Dave Matthews Poopgate on YouTube. Look it up. I've been down a rabbit hole, dude. Yeah. I even watched videos of like charter buses and how they work. Like, how do we empty the septic system? Like, I even watched, I was like, okay, was it already pouring when they drove the boat through? Like, how did it happen? There's still things I need to know.
We're working on new shirts for you guys. I promise.
I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. There's a whole, but like now they're trying to blame it was Snoop Dogg.
Oh God.
They're trying to blame Snoop Dogg, and
that's a lot of shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, whoever did the driver doesn't have to be complicit. Whoever the guy was that turned the valve open. And can you even do that internally?
Yeah.
You got to do it externally.
I don't. That's another thing. That's why I was watching the bus video.
I'm in it, dude.
See? Justin just blew my mind because I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Why would there be a poop button inside the bus?
There isn't.
I can't even open up my trunk while I'm driving.
Dude, I'll get my dad on the horn for you. He's got an RV. We'll figure it out.
Dude. But like there's a whole conspiracy about it. And it's yeah.
I got questions.
Yeah.
Get your dad on the horn, Justin.
I'll get him on the horn.
Call Mr. Wilson right now.
Hey, how does the poop work?
Call Mr. Wilson.
Like what, right now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Put him on speaker, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Ask him if it's physically possible.
Well, the thing is what I don't
It's not morally right.
All right.
Well,
he's probably not going to answer, but
I don't know. If he
He'll answer your call.
Tell him it's important. It's Poopgate. Bro, but there's a whole thing about it. They had to pay like $200,000. There's a whole thing. I can't believe you guys haven't heard about this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Dad, you're actually on an episode of HMHD podcast. You're on speaker with the guys. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
Can you hear that?
Alrighty.
Hello?
I did.
Cool. Hey, so we got a random question, and I'll make this as quick as possible. Apparently, there is something called... It's with Dave Matthews Band, and it's like a poop gate type thing, okay? But this pertains to you because you have an RV. And yeah, so the issue in question is, can somebody be driving an RV and release the septic system over a bridge into the water while they're driving the RV, you know, or is it like an external system or is
it's an external system?
Okay.
And it's kind of got safeguards on it, so yeah, no, you have a cap plus a valve.
So somebody would have had to have turned it, like open that up before driving the vehicle
This is incredible.
in order for that to happen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We were super curious. Apparently Dave Matthews Band like unloaded 800 pounds of feces onto like a tour boat over a bridge in St. Louis. And
Nice.
they're trying to deny it.
Nice.
And so a bunch of other bands were touring with them or around there, and they're all being blamed for it, and they're trying to figure out who it was. And I said, hey, my dad might know. And so they're like, call him.
So yeah, it would take somebody doing it deliberate, and what could happen with that is if you're doing a long road tour
Hold it closer.
and
Justin.
you don't dump it, it gets to a point where it has to be dumped.
Maybe that's what happened.
Well, yeah, because the whole story is like he's on top of a bridge. Okay, one of the it was Kinsey Street Bridge in Chicago, and it's a graded bridge so that ice won't solidify to the bridge. So he's like, "Oh, I'm over water. Maybe I can just dump it real quick." And apparently, he did it, and a tour boat was under him when he did it. And there was this whole thing about it, and he got arrested, and he had to do community service. But they're trying to blame other people for this, and I wanted to get to the bottom of this.
Anyways, Dad, we were just having fun with that conversation, and I figured you might have some knowledge, so I appreciate your info.
All right.
All right, well, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Miss Wilson.
Bye.
Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "What the fuck was that about?"
Do you ever eat your Snickers like upside down so you can
Feel the vein?
You can feel the vein.
No. What comedian said that? It's like you look like you eat Snickers balls upside down so you can feel the vein in it.
You look like you like hot dogs for the shape, not really for the taste.
Oh my god. Yep. Well, Poopgate. I've been obsessed, and it's like a thing, dude.
You know what? Let's get a board up here and get some yarn. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure this out.
Figure it out.
What's that?
Charlie Day this shit.
Yeah.
Pepe Silva.
I'm like, Karen!
There is no Karen. Half of these people aren't even real. Not only are these people real, they're waiting for their mail.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's one of my favorite episodes.
I need to rewatch that. I've only seen like some seasons of it.
Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get a couple cameras in here. We'll just go live like 24/7, and we'll just get to the bottom. We won't leave.
I already got a spreadsheet with the series of events. Yep. I'm gonna figure this out.
I believe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
Well,
Who did it? He's like, I don't want to say names, but it was Lincoln Park. And I'm like, that's no way what? But it was 2004, so like people didn't have camera phones and stuff.
some people think it's a cold case. I'm opening it back up.
The worst part is like the boating company gave everybody their money back, which that's not fair. The boating company didn't do it. And so not only that, but they had the boat, they took it back to the dock and they had it clean and was ready for the next voyage at 3:00. Oh, Dave Matthews Band. They're mad about it. They're like, we don't want to be the poop band anymore. I was like, sorry, Dave Matthews. That's how I know you now.
When did this happen?
2004.
20 years ago.
Oh, I know. But they just had the anniversary. That's why I saw it on my YouTube. So it was like the anniversary, and I was like, what? Yeah, anyway.
What?
Yeah, oh, this is what I get excited about at work.
People don't forget.
No, I don't. I will never forget. I'm like, Poopgate.
That was like 7th grade.
People don't forget.
Yeah, I was.
Don't you pee your bed?
I was a sophomore in high school, I think. Anyway, I can't be your Superman, but I can definitely pour shit on you, Dave Matthews.
That's a lot of shit, man.
Gross.
I love it towards like, we'll do the deal. It's like, it's been cleaned up. Like, what do you mean we put it all in bags and something like that?
Well, I don't know. The plot thickens, no pun intended, that like, you can't just, I wonder if he got out of the boat. I don't know. I feel like a lot went into this. And like, I also know that like the septic tanks, it's not just like you open it and 800 pounds just comes out. It like has to drain. So like, did they see it? Like, and then the boat just sailed into it? I gotta know.
Imagine just being a fisherman, like on his John boat, just like, what the fuck is here? It's just dropping from like however far up that is. 100
They had a
feet.
bunch of like quotes in the Chicago Tribune of like the people that were on the boat. And it's like, I had my mouth open when it happened. You guys gotta watch it.
I kept my mouth open while it was happening.
It didn't taste good, I promise.
I love you, Dave Matthews.
There probably are Dave Matthews fans that would let Dave Matthews poop in their mouth, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man, those people are weird. Weirdo people. They're like conservative hippies. I'm like, I don't understand this.
Wasn't what's her face? From J Mike's.
Huh?
Was it Dave?
No, it was Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
She was like too old to be a groupie, but like still trying.
Would do like 100 concerts. I'm not joking, dude.
And
Like
she would like go up to the bus and be like, take pictures with them, and like, you know, she had to be doing something to like get up there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rob Thomas ain't do that for nobody. You know?
I say Rob Thomas doesn't seem like that kind of guy, though.
yeah, it does.
I don't know. He might be an asshole.
I don't know.
But
Probably throws poop over a bridge.
release the oil.
Open the floodgates.
Release the oil.
Do I look like a real boy, Baba?
They're not taking care of the crops. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Poopgate was good. Florida Rules was good.
Yeah.
Anything else going on?
I mean, honestly, like a lot of like response from like episode 100 has been really awesome.
Yeah.
We got a lot of comments, a lot of people sharing, obviously. And then it's just been awesome. It's been really cool. It's been really cool.
I love the enthusiasm.
I love you. I love you all so much.
It was cool.
There's a reason why I have Gatorade on the desk today and not a Monster.
No, I figured you were dehydrated or
I'm
tired
dehydrated, yeah.
or just exhausted.
Dehydrated.
It's hot out there.
It's fucking hot,
It
dude.
is hot out there.
But it's hotter further north. You see, it's like 104.
Yeah, it's
It
weird.
is crazy.
That's why we had all the hurricanes, the tornadoes and stuff.
yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Okay.
The dry land's fucked up.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Everglades.
Everglades. You ever been to the Everglades?
I think I have a pink eye right now, dog.
Don't touch it and then touch the.
You got a pink mouth.
Gross.
Come here.
No, I talked to him earlier and I was like, "Don't touch me today."
I've been practicing on squirting it. I can get it. I can probably get it to them.
Have you seen those guys that squirt milk out of their eyes?
I went to a school with a kid that can like squirt water
Oh,
from
like
underneath his tongue.
Oh,
Like this
yeah.
snake.
I'm
he's a bleaker.
A snake.
I'm a slimy snake. We had to fucking work these valves at work the other day, and one of them is like 124 turns just to open it. It's a 36-inch valve. And
What?
Yeah, it's a pain. It's not like it's just
So
like
it's a giant gate valve.
yeah, and it's not just like it's like
Yeah.
for 120 turns, and then they bring out this machine. It's like a giant wrench that goes like a ratchet, and it just and it opens. It's like you've had this tool in that garage since I fucking worked here, and this is the first time we're using it. I was mad. I was fucking mad.
Why don't you just close it upstream a little bit more at the 3-inch one? This is just a ball valve.
Oh gosh, pain in my ass. But it's
Imagine a
hot.
36-inch ball valve. That'd be like a big old lever.
We yeah we got it's anything over like 8 inches is usually a gate valve.
Yeah,
But,
that makes sense.
Yeah, because that would be stupid. We do have blade valves though, like a gate that are like probably like 12 inches.
Yeah.
But those aren't too bad. But no, fuck that. They had this machine. I'm like, where was that thing like 2 years ago during the hurricane when I had to open up those other gates? Huh? Or was that? Oh, was it just sitting there in the box unopened? Huh? You know how hot it is outside?
We just charged it.
What did you do? Oh, you plugged it in. I was mad. Yeah, even one of my coworkers who listens to the show, he's super into that band From Muriel that we did.
Okay.
And he listens to the show and he listened to it. And he actually called me like on his way home the other day when he left work. He's like, dude, I just finished the episode. It's awesome. Like hearing y'all like to talk about the guys from, the overseas and stuff. Like that's just really cool.
I mean, I had goosebumps. That's the first thing I watched when it posted our intro, and then I skipped to the little confessional things, and yeah, that was sick, dude. Like, yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, the chapters things helps on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah,
It does help.
it does help.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was awesome.
I cannot believe that whole frame rate thing. Dude, stupid.
It was so funny because
Fucking
I
stupid.
I was skipping through the episode, and then I was like showing Dallas the whole Thunder Rider part. Like, this just I got jazzed up, right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Ooh, this is hard to watch," and it was. Like,
I figured. I think I figured out what happened. Sometimes if like you slide, like if I have like a section, like a little clip, and I just want to make it longer or shorter. But if I accidentally have multiple clips selected, it'll change the length of all of them. So I think that's what happened. Or I realized that it was in 24 frames and I was supposed to be in 29.9, and it just fucked up that part for some reason. Either way, it was a bitch. That was a frustrating day.
I appreciate you though.
I know. Hey, listen.
I was like, of course, is like my favorite song. So
I know. I'll fix the other thing too. We'll do that later.
No, you're good.
No, it's not. I just, dude. Sometimes we really do it's a rush to get this shit out, and we're trying to get caught up, and we are now. We're good. I got some cool music today.
Me too.
Yep. This is gonna be a fun day. Okay, we want to flip a coin. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go first? You want me to go first? It don't matter to me. I
want you to go first.
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah, why not? Just trying to clear my throat.
I got some cool ones today. A couple of homies. Got some new music, so we're going to be playing them for sure.
Homies?
Yeah, and so I'll start out with this one. This one is a homie. Oh, apparently they killed Mark Simpson off the show. Is that true?
Yeah, like in the future.
Oh.
Like 36 years from the future.
That's far.
Supposedly. That's what I read.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so this was a suggestion from the guys on Low. This is another Australian band. The band's called Forewarned, and the song is called Blood for Blood. And what a cool mix of like I would say like early strong arm, but like hardcore.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really cool song.
It's really weird and really cool seeing Melbourne straight edge because we're from Melbourne, Florida.
Yeah.
So it's so sick when we go to Disney as a kid and stuff like that. Like, where are you from? Like Melbourne. And my dad's like, don't tell them that. They think you're from Australia.
Oh.
Hi,
how you doing? We're from Melbourne.
From Palm Bay, Florida.
Yeah, I just say where the rocket goes up. And everybody's like, oh, okay.
Come on, Justin. Ooh.
So cool, dude. I lost my shit when I heard this one.
Oh, this is so you, yeah. Sick. Dude, that drummer is doing some shit back there.
See, it's kind of hard to like put it somewhere. Like it's hardcore, but then
Yeah.
all I know is I fucking love this.
I love it.
I think this is a new EP. It's all good.
This is fast.
It's so good.
This is sick.
That drummer is doing work.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Can't be straight edge without like an off of two-step, you know?
I think it's part of the decree, right? This one was hard to pick which one I like, but the beginning of that one was so good. It's so good, dude. Blood!
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, the opening chords of that song reminded me of a song by Sleeping by the Riverside.
Okay.
Like that, na, 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 and how they ended with the bass that came in. Oh, so good. And it's like it's chuggy, but it's not chuggy. I don't know how to
It's
kind
got like a really good like upbeat, like really fast rhythm.
Yeah,
Like, so
it's awesome.
yeah, it's sick. And that's the thing I love about like straight edge now is that like it can really, it's not just like one sound. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
no, I get what you're saying. But yeah,
well, Justin's doing that.
yeah. That's lit, bro.
Oh God.
Your tosses are sus.
Got Got it, Doc.
Is dabbing,
One and done,
is
baby.
dabbing still cool?
I do it all the time.
I do it at work.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, cool, bro.
I do the low key nonchalant. I do like
Yeah. See, I'm a big fan of, and I've always been a big fan of it, but this one,
yeah.
just the thumbs down.
Yeah.
I feel old. There was a minute when I didn't know what gat was.
Yat?
Yeah, apparently it's like nice ass or
Nice
something.
ass. Like
But-
cake. It's like the new cake.
I thought it was like goddamn, like yeah damn, and so
Like,
I was texting it to like employees, kind of like as responses to like, somebody would be like, "Hey, the thing is leaking," and I'd be like, "Yat." And now looking back, I'm like, that's not really.
He's saying
appropriate.
ass at me a lot.
Is he saying my butt's
He's saying
leaking?
fat, juicy
Is
ass.
he saying
a lot.
my butt is so juicy that it's leaking?
I didn't mean for like an
My area
HR.
supervisor is fucking lit as shit, dude. Like, type shit Dan Near, dude. Like
My dad called me. It was my dad's birthday yesterday, and I called
Happy
him.
birthday.
Yeah, I called him, and he was just saying, he's like, "Did you finish Tires?" And I go, "Yeah, hell yeah. I watched the new season twice." And he's like, "That Shane Gillis guy, he's kind of a dickhead, isn't he?" I go, "Yeah, but he's funny." And he goes, "It was funny. That whole sexual harassment HR scene, when they have to,
yeah.
and it's like you kind of walked into that one."
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this thing got just like, yeah, to his employees, and I was like, "Have a seat. My name's Linda. I'm from." That was so good. He goes, "All right, what are some nonverbal?" And they're all like, and he's like, "You kind of walked into that one." Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this segment into the producers of Love Island. What the fuck are you guys doing, dude?
Are they doing it good?
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
We'll see this tonight's episode. We'll see.
Yeah. I didn't even know there's was it on Netflix, YouTube,
Peacock.
Peacock? Oh, we don't have Peacock.
No.
No, that's fine. It'll be on Netflix eventually.
Nope.
Damn it!
It's a Peacock.
All the old ones are.
Maybe.
That's where Brandy watches them. Netflix. I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I love watching people cry.
I know. It's one of my things that I definitely know about. You.
I'm like the energy vampire for like people crying.
yeah,
I love watching people cry.
Colin Robinson.
Yeah. I'm like the Colin Robinson of crying, dude.
I think. Yeah. What did you say? It's like everything's great and you're still crying. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I just love it so much. It like literally like I was like they were voting somebody out and like passing out because they do this like they draw it out way too long to suspense and I'm just like passing out. I was like she's like we can turn this off. I'm like no one's about to vote somebody off and then like they vote somebody off and like everyone's crying. I'm just like yeah.
well, it's like,
Like look at them go. Your makeup's gone.
Brandy's been watching this show about like these super rich realtors in LA.
Yeah.
And like they're making it so much more than it has to be.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
The music is what adds it.
I'm like, what are you doing? I personally, I love the camera guys in like 600 Pound Life. And it's like, you didn't have to get the drop angle shot. You didn't have to.
They know what they're doing.
But they know what they're fucking doing.
100%, yeah. Mamacita.
And it's, I was reading an article somewhere that like in Hell's Kitchen and shit, like cameramen were told to like turn knobs like on the ovens and shit like that just to like.
That's
just
juicy.
Just to
dude.
create chaos.
That is mad juicy.
That's true though.
I love that.
But I don't know if it's true. I mean, because that was where I went after Poopgate, but you know.
You an idiot sandwich?
I'm an idiot sandwich. It's wrong.
Yeah, dude, I love that. Yeah,
Yeah. I love the one with the kids. And like, it's like you're 8 years old, 9, 10 years old.
Crying.
Why are you having this much anxiety? Just play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Relax. God damn.
Fortnite. Go touch some grass, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play this band.
Okay.
You guys jumped the list because you hooked us up with way too much shit and all the PBR stuff that is in the studio at this moment and on our dressers and everything is all because of members of this band. This band is called Embittered, and this song is called "The Caveman Cometh."
So the guitar player is like as a sales guy for. Oh,
I did not push up. I
it's
swear. I
okay.
didn't
It's
push
all
up.
right. It's fine. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah. You're gonna love this.
Dude, I love like that medieval like type artwork, dude.
Well, like even like the logo over the face is like almost symmetrical.
Like a helmet.
Yeah.
I love it. You can like
so dark. And
you can like take a lot of scenes just from 300 and just make that the music video.
it's so true.
So awesome.
Just slow motion death scenes.
I think the bubonic plague was created after this. Holy shit.
I wish I had more hair.
This is awful.
It's so dark.
Like, I just picture like crusaders with spears like on their horse.
Spikes.
That dude.
Like, those riffs are sick though.
It's like so slow, but like your death is so panicky. The reverb on his voice, that's not edited, that's him.
No, he's in a cave.
Yeah.
20 miles under the surface of the earth.
He's in that little narrow cave in 300.
I bet you this live is just fucking sick, dude.
I'd have to listen to the rest of the album. Are they all kind of the same tempo? Maybe they have some
That's
fast
sick, dude.
have that Renaissance art. I love that. Yeah, I'm sending this to like 4 people when we get off the show.
There's so much going on. It's sick.
Solo! This is this is awesome.
The vocals just got a good range too.
It's just it's definitely holds that aura. Like you're right, it's big, like big reverb, but
The shit below is like a Doom soundtrack or something.
Oh, yeah. Speedrun Doom to this, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna speedrun Doom to no like game audio, just embittered in the background. Just like that's all you
It's awesome.
Yeah, fucking
That's
sick.
great.
Yeah, he didn't even like ask us to play him. I just like was like, I'm gonna check you guys out, and I'm like, that's fucking.
No,
so
that's
sick.
great. I
Yeah.
love that.
So
That
yeah,
is,
thank you again. Yeah, if you like that, check out all their stuff because it's sick.
It's so funny. Like I was telling you about my coworker Mike that called me about the show, and he's like, you know, it's awesome just watching you guys just listen to music, and it's crazy because you hear that kind of music and you think like it's like this big negative, violent thing, and it's like you guys are just drinking beers, having fun, listening to music, and it's like it's just something about like that music that you just get. I'm like, yeah. I was like, I could paint my house and listen to that. You know what I mean? Like
I did. Yeah, it's so and don't take this the wrong way to your coworker. Like, I guess being brought up with it, you don't. It's not. It's like it's a part of a norm, right? Like it's
yeah.
So like, but like we always call them like normies that like listen to like radio rock. Like when that is like kind of like a taboo sound or whatever. Like, yo, what is this? Like this is like way left field or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's more along the lines of like that to me is like I can listen to that like no problem, and that's not gonna like
I could do a puzzle to
like
that.
it's, yeah. I'm saying like I could do the most like somber thing,
Yeah.
and have that on the background, and
Absolutely.
it doesn't even like you know what I mean. Like don't get me wrong, if I see it live, it's a different thing, but
Yeah.
You know, but it is true though. It's like, but like you play something like this at like the bar, and everyone's like, "What the hell? What the fuck? What the you know?" And then it's like, then they look at me and it's like, "I didn't play it."
No, it's me playing MVP by Despise Icon. Ruining your time at the bar. I'm sick of listening to your dumb country. Like,
I always hate it when somebody plays something crappy and then it's like a somewhat heavy song, like
it's like a day to remember.
yeah, and then they look at me like I didn't play this, and then Cannibal Corpse was like, I played that.
yeah, but you got tattoos. You didn't play this.
So
screamy.
what was it? The guitar player that works for PBR? Or?
I think I might be wrong. I don't know which member. I think it is the guitar player.
Okay,
Guitar,
yeah, we
guitar or
definitely.
drums. I could be wrong.
All I know is that bulldoze fucking long sleeve.
Yes.
Tough as shit, dude. I love that.
I just washed all my clothes. So
Yep.
we were talking about that. Like, it's I didn't wash this one first. I just grabbed it. But it doesn't feel weird. Most of the times I need to wash my shirts first.
I need to get those things you were talking about.
I'll send you a photo.
Yeah, send me a photo.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It changed. It at first I'm like, this is kind of lame, and then Dallas is like, just do one of your. I did it with my work clothes first. I'm like, oh my god,
Dude, it's a big difference, huh?
huge difference. Yeah.
As soon as I did that, I like how we go over and talk about like brutal death metal, and then we're just like, oh,
Laundry.
How do you wash your
Yeah.
t-shirt?
What kind of
Justin, what
detergent-
fabric softener do you use?
Yeah. Oh, so we pre-recorded other episodes. So the next episode we recorded before episode 100, and during that episode, you wanted to read through that list.
Oh shit!
And we forgot to do it for 100. It's like, we'll save it for 100, and we forgot.
All
And
right.
after I rewatched that episode, I'm like, so these are, for people who don't know, on the table here are through,
So many.
and this is something we've been doing for a while, and we finally just Drew actually started writing on it, but throughout episodes for 2 years or so, Drew just comes up with random band names, or like collectively we say something funny or whatever.
Yeah, that's my stripper name, you know.
Yeah. So Drew's gonna read off some of them.
I had an idea when we were at. I was like, just because I want to start practicing like Photoshop more.
This is a great idea,
Dude,
Justin.
so I'm gonna start making fake shows, but with all the bands that we've come up with. So, but I'm gonna make a logo. I'm gonna make a logo for each one, and I can't make a logo for the one that we thought was the funniest. On the
Did
way
you wrate that one down?
Yeah, oh yeah, I wrote it down, but I'm not gonna say it on the air. I did text it to multiple people. And they're like, "That is awesome." Anyway, so we'll start from the beginning. Buying Greenland, Pagan Parish, Eating Charcoal, Big Hat Sandlot, Mr. Breakdown, Big Mullet Fireman, which that's our buddy that goes to all the shows. Heavy Music Hot Dogs. That was Adam from Power Play.
Yep.
Dying Fetus with the Lights On is one of my top 10s.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Justin said that one.
no, it was Ben.
Oh, Ben was
Ben was like saying because he was at Dying. He's like seeing Dying Fetus with the Lights On at FYA. I was like Dying Fetus with the Lights On. That's a great band. Diarrhea Birds, Collective Yelling, Armored Sloth. That was with Vinny when we were talking about the coconut crabs. Vinny's War Crimes.
That's a good one.
Chorus Implied, Military Mud, No Effort in Power Chords, Sweat and Sawdust. I cannot read that one. Molly Ringworm. That's a good one. I don't remember where we came up with that one. Quite the Demons, the Flaming PBRs. Kentucky Death Whistle, which is a good one.
Yeah.
Big Knife. A little silly. Hold on. Big Mist. Mozzarella Cocktail. The Circumcisors.
The Circumcisors is the best.
They're on tour with the Drinking Priest, by the way.
Yes.
The Cum Flames and Girthquake.
Girthquake. Girthquake.
That's gonna be like a rock logo.
Yeah,
or some guy lifting. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Girthquake.
Yeah. Some of these I can't even read though.
That one says like robot something.
Yeah, it says robot. I can't read my handwriting. I don't know. But yeah. Phonic Impending Doom. Drop Dead. I don't know what that says. Oh, the Agriculture of Indiana. Justin Trudeau resigns. I gotta check out. Yeah, I don't know, but they're all on tour together, and I'm gonna be making the tour flyer, throughout the year.
That's so funny.
My next band is that actually leads perfect out of that last one. These are our homies in Convicted to Die, They just released this like 2 days ago.
Did you see the logo he sent?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually really cool with their. So I guess they're doing like a really cool artwork thing. So each song from the EP is going to have a different cover, and then you put it all together. I'm pretty stoked on that.
That's
might have to print that out. And the song is called "Ablation of the Cancer That You Are." And one cool thing I love about this band is, I mean, they're all nice dudes.
Yeah.
Obviously. But when you hang out with Sean, like it's one of those. It's like Kyle Medina. How does that? Like you see him, how does a voice come out of you?
Yeah.
Like you see Sean is a nice guy, like you wouldn't think, but it's like
Right.
he's got some pipes.
It sucked because like they played in the classroom, which is rad. But when that place gets filled, you can't like get in.
You can't move.
So
Yeah. We were at the doorway though.
yeah, I was like, man, they did sound
They
good.
sounded
They sound
great,
Yeah. But they will also be playing our August 2nd show.
Yep, they sure
So-
will.
I'm excited to hear this.
It's good. I love that shit, man. Yeah, they're like, well, what do you think? It's like, dude, it sounds great. It's awesome. Like, it's perfect. Cool little change up, little section there. Yeah. Again, like he has that. Like, but again, you meet him and you see him, you're like, what do you think? Yeah. And it's like, then all of a sudden you hear this. Fuck. The pictures that came out from that set was really good, though. Oh, they came out really good. That's like a first blood breakdown. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a whole throwdown breakdown too.
Yeah, this is sick. Yeah.
Dude, it's great.
Gloves are off.
And it was awesome too, because we were talking to him at the show, and they were like, and he was saying, "Yeah, we have to do a couple more things." And then like 2 days later, he's like, "Oh, here it is." I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
There it is.
Glad you got it done.
Yeah, I pulled some strings for y'all, bud. Got you, Sean.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. No, that's fucking dope, and I'm stoked to hear all of it.
yeah. I don't know. They might be playing local soon, other than our show too. Mm-hmm. We'll see. I don't know. It hasn't been confirmed or not. I hope it is.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It was always cool to hang out with them.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
He kept calling us AARP.
Oh god.
He took a video of me and me and RJ sitting down, and he's like, "Oh, fucking AARP over there."
Yeah. Well, your arms were like doing something weird. Like when I was sitting, I had the craziest look at the end of that video. My hat's off. I'm just like, they're like turned. I didn't know my video was being taken. I didn't appreciate that, Sean. Thank you very much for exposing me like that. We did take a cute photo together afterwards. Polaroid. Yeah.
Olin Mills.
Yeah. It's a good one.
And then one of the guys from Trust came up to us, and we're like, "You're leaving?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm tired. I just got back from a 3-week vacation."
Yeah.
I was like, "You motherfucker."
I'm 18 years old and I've been moshing all day.
Oh God, I don't know how
The stamina on some of these kids.
dude. I don't. Oh my God, like I don't know.
I think it was drawn out. They fucking ritz, but I went in a little bit during then, and then one of the guys afterwards was like, "Yo, you kind of I can move. I'm like, I got like 30 seconds. And that's
I got 2 songs, and that's about it.
And then I am panting on the sides for a while.
Well, I forget what band we were watching, but that kid right in the stomach.
You got kicked
early
on.
As I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And like I've been trying to like not, because I'm playing that show a week from Friday or a week from Saturday, and like I don't want to like fuck anything up.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get hurt or nothing. I didn't want to like not be able to do it. But I was just hanging out. But after I just got right to the stern, I'm like, ugh! And I was like, I'm done.
Drew had his water bottle here, and all he heard
the water bottle saved me, I think. God damn, but yeah, those kids, man, I don't be young. I guess. Like
to have ligaments, like whatever.
Hydrated,
dude. Fuck. Like for 6 months, my rotary has just been like on fire.
Yeah,
I think it's gone, dude. I think my ligaments are
your ligaments.
My ligaments.
Mana. I don't know. I
kind of look like that guy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I try.
You try to look like a puppet.
I'm a Muppet. Anyway, Committed Down, you guys rule.
Yeah, you guys
look forward to seeing you guys at our show, August 2nd at the Abra.
It's always a joy. August 2nd, Saturday. Don't forget about it, Sean.
What was the joke I kept? It's like, yeah, you're playing it. You know that, right? It's like, what? Oh, yeah.
Don't forget about it. Yeah, we should. He's like, he was messaging me, I think today. He's like, you guys should do a fest. I'm like, in August. I'm like, I'm thinking more of like a showcase. And he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, maybe you should get Sarah on it. I was just like,
he's like, that'd be awesome. And I go, yeah, how does August 2nd work? And he's like, yeah, we could. Oh, that was funny.
All right, cool. So my next band.
That's Crazy Frog?
You're good at stuff.
That's Autumn's favorite song. Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ring ding ding bow bow. I heard it 4 times today.
Dude, that was a thing like 20 years ago. It's crazy.
Text 2491 now.
Do you want this as a ringtone?
Yeah. Oh God.
God, I remember those?
Racket shit.
You remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember. It was like 10 10 220. Carrot Top. What the hell?
Nobody knows. Like half these kids don't even know what that is. That's so funny. I forgot about that. The commercials be like, "You want this as a ringtone?"
Yeah, text 10-10-419 to get the Crazy Frog.
Ring ding.
Hey, carrier charges may apply.
My first ringtone was I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Oh, Flowbots.
Yeah, but it was just like,
why do I know that so fast?
Yeah, you knew that real fast.
I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
There was no lyrics though. It was just a
doom 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 doom. Yep.
All curled up with a book to read. Look at me. Look at
2008.
My next band is called Saintpeeler.
I associate that band with Obama. That's why I know it, because it was 2008. Yeah. It's not political. It's just a time frame.
And the song is called "Illusion of Power." Saintpeeler. Awesome.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little HME.
Little HME.
Kind of sounds like that Private Hell band we did the other day.
High energy.
Yeah, I could definitely like get like an All Pigs Must Die kind of vibe from it too. A lot of bands off Death Wish. This is car chase music. Already?
Already. Solo counter.
The energy has not stopped. It's just no. It's going. It's going. Yeah, that's definitely an HM2. That's when they fucking peel the Saint. And you're peeling. Yeah, this is awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool. Where are they from?
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Justin, where are they from? He's on it. It's nice having Justin here.
Yeah. Honestly, it's nice because I didn't write down the names when he wasn't here, so I had to scan through the episode.
Oh.
It's no big deal. But yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Definitely a little blackened, a little power violency, a little bit.
Yeah.
The HM2 sound.
Texas blackened hardcore.
Yeah, see, blackened.
There it is.
They said it, not me.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. I like that. I think I have a band from Texas. Did it? No. That was God Butcher.
Yeah.
God Butcher is awesome.
God Butcher is awesome.
Yep. I'm gonna take a little break. Not pee-pee. I just be right back.
Like Pee Wee Herman, dude.
I'm the door-to-door salesman.
Make a hiney ho.
Make it like a
Hi, make a hiney ho.
What was that? Zombie
Zombie.
was the pterodactyl.
No, he was the head. The like a little genie.
Oh,
guy.
the genie guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the cowboy? Cowboy Rick. What was that? Wasn't it like something simple like Cowboy John or Cowboy Rick or something? I don't know.
He pulled his pants down in a Toys R Us or something.
No, he would.
No,
he jacked off in a porno theater. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's
well,
not
what
that
are you?
big of a deal,
What are you
dude.
doing there? You're not taking notes.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
mean,
way
come on.
better actually.
Well, dude, he didn't do anything wrong.
No.
No, defend Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Also defend Linkin Park because it was Dave Matthews that dropped the shit on everybody.
Yeah, just come out and just be the bigger person.
No.
Dave.
But
come on, Dave.
if I walk into a porno theater where they're showing pornographic movies and some dude's jerking it, it's like, well, yeah, that's what I expect to see, right?
Yeah.
Like, why does he get in trouble? Is it just because he's famous?
Yes.
You know, come on.
Tag Dave Matthews in this right now, guys. Everyone, I just
Oh
want
my
a chain
God.
of Dave Matthews. Just a minute, dude. Just fucking
Make it mad. Dude, if you go to the bridge, there's actually like
a
people
plaque.
No, people put signs up that say 20 years ago Dave Matthews dumped 800 pounds of feces on a tour boat.
20 years ago today.
If Linkin Park admits they should stop making music now that Chester's gone, will Dave Matthews admit that they
I don't know.
Oh.
I just think it's so funny that Dave Matthews
Let's make a deal,
will
guys.
give you. Well, it was the violin player's bus. Yeah, and I'm just like, the violin player gets his own fucking bus, and then I looked up Dave Matthews' net worth, and he's almost worth $500 million. But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like god of white people, right?
A lot of shit, dude.
Yeah. I always love that thing where like Dave Matthews is like dancing. And it's like, ain't no fucking song that they have that warrants him doing that shit on stage.
Yeah. It's like seeing that video of Pink and she's just flying around the stadium. Like, what calls for
Like,
this?
what calls
dude?
for this, dude? You're dating a dirt bike guy. Shut up. God.
Drew learned over the Drew learned over the weekend that the brothers of Good Charlotte are married to very famous people.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just don't keep up.
Did you know this, Justin?
Yeah, well, isn't one of them married to Nicole Richie?
Was Nicole Richie, yeah.
Nicole Richie and
but aren't they so...
Cameron Diaz. Yeah.
I thought they were farther apart in age, but they're really not.
They're really not.
Yeah.
Because Dallas was thinking the same thing too, but
Yeah, everybody's old.
Oh, you know what's so...
lifestyles to the rich and famous, man.
You know what's so funny is we've been like on and off talking about Seal. I went on YouTube the other day at work, and me and my coworker Andre were there, and it was a video. It's like the history of Seal, and I was like, "When the fuck?" And it said released yesterday. And I was like, "No fucking way, dude! The fucking magnet." So we watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
And oh, Justin, we have to. Did you guys know that there was a Seal No, this is awesome.
The commercial?
The commercial. Did you see that? Have you seen it?
Yeah, when he's a seal.
Yeah, I never saw that
With his
before.
face on it. He agreed to it. That makes Seal the raddest fucking person in the world.
That was the funniest.
Yeah, dude,
Oh
it's
my God.
fantastic, dude.
I mean, he doesn't need the money, right? So
Like he gets it. Like
I don't know. He probably doesn't need the money.
yeah, he does. It was a joke.
I don't know. All I know is like, bro, when they told me that there's a Super Bowl commercial was him as a seal, I'm like, what? And I saw it.
it's like a Mountain Dew commercial, I think.
Yeah. It's like,
it's awesome.
It's awesome, dude.
It's so
At
sick.
least he's got a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bruce Wayne.
Baby. What is that? Okay, anyway.
Compare you to a kiss.
Yeah, he's been like, ooh, I don't know, he's been doing that shit for a long time. He had it rough.
There used to be a Sandy Penny.
His face had it rough. I'll tell you that.
He has like some kind of, it's from lupus.
I don't take it back.
No, he
Didn't even finish this.
oh, dude, I called him grenade face, so it's fine.
That's a good band name.
Oh, it is. Where's my pen? I need to put these all on a spreadsheet, and then I'll have listeners submit theirs.
You should put like in quote, like or in parentheses.
I'm gonna put in parentheses. Ooh.
We're gonna read this in a year and be like, "What is ooh?" I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll forget. Anyway, yeah, Seal, you're doing it.
He's killing it, dude.
Killing it. Dude.
Everyone tag Seal. Dude, we're trying to get those brand deals, dude. Like, I want that Seal money.
Is he on Cameo?
I think everyone's on Cameo nowadays, dude.
We should get Bam Margera.
Yeah.
Should we do cameos?
Who's gonna do that?
I could look up the prices and like try to figure that out.
$5.
Yeah, I'll do a video for you.
I'll fart into my camera microphone.
Yeah, and they can ask like, you know.
We could get someone cool for a good price. I bet.
No, I'm saying like we offer the cameo.
Do like Walter Goggins, dude? That'd be crazy. Oh, we
Yeah, like us. Like they ask
Yeah,
us
like
to the camera.
HMHD, like tell my daughter happy birthday.
like 5-minute video for a quarter.
Can you tell this band that they suck? Hey, it's true from HMHD. Your band sucks. I don't know.
There's this guy that's like he's like I do cameos and write the most ridiculous requests, and he did one of the Island Boys, and he's like tell my daughter that like she needs to shower, it's been too long, and it's just like him like just being like, hey, so I'm reaching out to you, your dad, you got to shower, you know. So it's like the Island Boy.
Oh, dude, he did one for a yeast infection.
Yes! Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. It was a
And
yeast
he's like,
infection.
I know I've been with lots of girls that have yeast infections multiple times a month. It's not that big a deal. You're growing into a beautiful woman.
Dude, it's crazy. Oh, Legion's hooked us up with stuff. Yeah, so they gave Drew, we gave us shirts, and they gave Drew some strings and
awesome.
some picks.
Because the green ones are the ones that I use.
The turtle, the Dunlops.
I do use the Tortex Jazz 3 picks. I do also use the Flex ones. But yeah, I have a bunch of these. I'm going to add.
What are the other ones? Fenders?
Yeah, they're just standard picks.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they probably. Yeah, these are what I use. The Jazz 3s. I get the XLs just because my thumbs are fat now.
What's the decimal on them, dude?
Yeah, they
These are probably 0.8.
don't say it on there?
0.9, 0.8?
Let me see.
Yeah, 0.88. I was right. Yep. Good catch. That was a good catch. Yep. 0.88.
Oh, well, I don't even know where that went.
If it falls on the floor in here, it's gone. It's gone.
Way over there.
Not only that, but it's also a guitar pick.
Check it out, Justin.
It's in the corner.
Check it out, dude.
Right in the corner.
Oh, he's getting it.
Have you seen the video?
Oh, dude, that's exactly the pick that I use. That's the shit, dude.
Yeah, 0.88. It's good. I like
Don't
that.
just throw it, dude.
Like a little pick, big pick. Look at that.
Oh, that's right. They sent us a different size one, too. Yeah.
This is
For comparison.
this is you, and this is the guy she tells you not to worry about. Thanks, Dennis.
It's so funny because it's like,
Flip that.
it's too big to do anything with, you know? It's like, what do you do? It's like,
It hurts.
yeah, it's like, I'm getting,
It's not even enjoyable.
I get a rash when I walk,
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
But
there's-
eventually.
it's like the scab cream is adding.
Every girl I date ends up in a wheelchair.
Yeah, dude. It's like they don't even. They cry.
I like the notations on the back, too.
Whistle while you walk.
All right, what are we doing? Whose turn is it? My turn? Your turn?
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good.
It is good.
It's so great.
You ever sprayed Pam on the back of your toilet?
What?
It keeps it clean.
Huh? No. Yeah. And it smells like kitchen.
That's right. Shit in olive oil.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's true. Wait. No, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Drew's turn.
Yeah, you just played Saintpeeler. Justin, you'll like this band, I think. I hope. It's rad. The name of the band's Into Ruin. The song is called Godless. And it's a little,
Dude, I'm digging. Like, we've had a few bands like this. That's like the red and black.
it's
I love it. It stands out so much.
it's like that brutalist art too. Like I like that.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But this band is
Cool imagery.
it's pretty crazy. And yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. THX Experience.
DJ Ants in the building.
That sounded good.
Like you ain't know.
Damn, son.
Yeah, I like it.
It turns it up instantly. Oh, that.
Hey, speaking of Doom soundtrack,
Yeah, crack. I got a little bit of spite in here too, a little bit. Some sections, the newer stuff.
Did he send you that stuff?
Yeah, it's good.
I love it.
This is definitely Doom soundtrack. Very big, cathedral-esque, you know?
Yes. So much going on. It's crazy. Jesus, what the fuck?
imagine you could blitz on that pick.
That's a cool breakdown. This is awesome right here. Got like that ethereal, like Netherlands, like,
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Sound.
Cute, right, dude? I love it. Oh, God. Oh, they used it, didn't they? They don't even let you breathe, dude. Yeah, this is a good song. It's kind of it's got so many elements in it, and
Yeah.
I definitely like the space it's creating with like with the synth stuff.
How many monthly listeners? How many monthly listeners?
949.
Absurd.
I put them on my shit.
It needs to be 9,049.
Over 9,000.
If it goes to 9,050, too many. I don't know.
Look at it, chased by a Minotaur or something.
If you heard Godless now, you are now. But yeah, Minotaur music. Awesome.
Yeah, dude. It's like.
Is that the end of the fucking song? That was 4 minutes.
What?
That's a 4-minute song, dude. That did not feel like 4 minutes.
Damn.
That's awesome, right?
That's crazy.
It's cool.
Yeah, I did get like a little bit of spite feel with like the
Some of the parts,
like,
yeah.
This like the like sci-fi, like
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, that 4 on the floor, like doom, doom, doom. I got a little,
But also like
I got Fear Factory from that personally.
Yeah.
But then when they had like the slower, like the running kick,
yeah.
like fucking one of my favorite bands. Like so my favorite so much I can't remember who they are. Anyway,
Who is it?
I don't know why I'm forgetting stuff lately, and it's actually I'm starting to get scared.
I hate RG does that. He's so good at doing that.
No, it's fine. I did that too. I was like, oh, what was it?
Oh, you're tripping up? Oh.
She's like, I feel like shit. Well, how do you feel? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. It's one of the black metal bands.
Doesn't sound anything like Misery Signals.
No. Nothing like it. Absolutely nothing.
I got to put that in my brain. Minotaur music. That's
You know what you need to put in your brain?
uh,
The number 7, dude. Like,
Did you see the edits that I did? Did you? I put it there on purpose.
yes, I did. Yeah.
He said, I purposely asked Justin, and I was like, "Hey, Justin, how many songs have you played?" You're like, "We've played 10," and we both like confused. And I went foreshadowing. Like, I put lucky number 7.
I forgot about that. You both.
Dude, it's so funny because we were both
I
like,
was driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wait a second."
because after that, okay, Justin doesn't know this part. Because you made Drew have like a fucking panic attack. After we recorded episode 100, we dispersed, and then I got home and I got on TikTok, and as soon as I got on TikTok was a band that we talked about prior to that episode that we were going to play, and I'm like, oh, we didn't play that band, and I called Drew, or I texted Drew, I was like, hey, we didn't play this band, and you're like, fuck, that was the other, but we played, and it was so confusing because we thought we had all the songs and Justin does all the writing, and so Drew called me, he's like, can you come over, like, you know, like before Florida Rule, and like we're trying to figure it all out. I'm like, hey, like, don't worry about it, whatever, it's fine.
To him, it's fine.
And so then Drew gets home and he sends me a photo of the list. He's like, it's all here, and he's like, wait, what the fuck?
I said, what's wrong with this?
What's wrong with this?
And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I was like, but at the time we were doing it because we had so much going on and we're having fun. You know,
yeah,
like
we threw on live for a little bit.
No, it's fine. But then I was going crazy. Like I was going nuts. I was like, wait a minute, I had him on my list. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And, well, it's okay. We're playing them today anyway.
Yeah. Thank God.
That happened to me at work one time. So one of my coworkers made like a practice test for like our license, you know? So she put all these questions together, and then there was a question. It was like a math question. And it was multiple choice, and my answer was not on the available answers. And I was like, I'm right. There's no way that I'm wrong. I even went to the engineer's office, and I was like, do this equation. And did it. It's like, he's getting the same number as I am. It's like, what the fuck? Turns out she put the wrong set of answers for the wrong question. And dude, I took years off my life because I was at home like, what am I doing wrong? It was driving me crazy. But
almost helpful. Yeah.
It just can't be a thing without, you know, listen, we all do it. I fuck up all the time. It's okay.
I want to get Justin that paper, like the kid paper with the numbers already like printed on it, you know, like going down.
Oh, I have some extra on it. Her asses suck. I'm kidding. They're getting better. No, it's not a big deal. But I did little edit things in there. Like I was like lucky number 7.
I love it.
And I put just leaving it in.
Leaving it in. I saw that one. Yeah.
I was having fun editing that one.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, it was fun. What?
The way he looked at me. I was so cocky when you sent that photo that I had typed
You're
up
like,
something. Yeah, I think I said nothing or whatever, and then I was like, oh shit.
It's no big deal. It's fine. It was a great episode. We listen. If anybody makes the most mistakes, I do all the time. Trust me.
I make so many mistakes.
Yeah, but I have like very
locations. Like I just
also remind me to resend you the updated photo for 101 because I put the song name instead of the band, but I fixed it already.
talked about it in that episode. I think about about
how bands will like. There needs to be a standard. It needs to be band name hyphen your song in parentheses. Now this wasn't their fault. This was my fault.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's fine.
funny.
But it does happen sometimes because, like, you know, like over in England, they put like the date, the year first, and then the date and month, you know, whatever. Like over here, we go month, day, year.
Yeah.
They do it differently over there. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, so listen, I make mistakes all the time. It's no big deal. It happens. We do our best.
We're our best.
We're only humans. You know?
Yes.
So we're only human. Poopgate, Dave Matthews.
comment Dave Matthews. Dude, tag him in here right now.
What if we get everybody to comment at Dave Matthews Poopgate? Oh, please do that.
We got to make a clip of us like collectively talking throughout the whole episode about Poopgate, and then just like make everyone just
Dude,
like
the episode, I should have named the episode Dave Matthews Poopgate.
yeah.
Yeah, just to, create some buzz.
Honestly, people probably just clickbait that shit.
It's gonna get flagged, and they're gonna
Dude,
take
there's,
it down.
okay, so like, how the thing on YouTube
Dave
is like,
Matthews.
Lincoln Park Dave Matthews Band poop. Like on YouTube, they all these creators always say you have to have a thumbnail that's like a thumbnail is everything. And, there's this one guy, he releases all these documentaries, and all he puts as the thumbnail is like a picture of what he's talking about, but then the word gay. And I'm just like, that's funny, but it gets clicks.
People are gonna click on it.
And
Like,
he'll put like the next video will be like, very gay, and it's just a picture of like California or like Texas or something, like because he talks about countries and states and stuff, but it just was gay. I'm like, that's funny as fuck, and it works, I guess, apparently. So
Yeah.
good for you, buddy.
yeah, whatever works.
I got a T-shirt for you. Anyway, yeah, that reminds me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, what number are we at,
We're
Justin?
good. We're on 6.
Let's start
This
like
next song will be the 6th song. I counted.
it is your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Your turn.
This band's called Glass.
Oh, I love it.
Yes,
That's a cool artwork.
very cool. And the song is called "Burning Down."
Reminds me of Beartooth. The art, not the music. I haven't heard the music yet. Definitely doesn't have
I love this.
You can hear the anger though.
Yeah, he's holding the mic like I'm here.
Yeah. We don't really do a lot of bands like this. No. And I like this.
I love it. Rob and Wayne and all these guys will love this.
I think it might be a ceremony a little bit. Of course, my top one, Suicide File, That bass tone is awesome.
Oh, the bass tone is sick in the song, dude.
Is that a maze? I'll get lost in there.
No, there's no way out.
Yeah, this is fun. I like this. I love it. I like this a lot.
So fun.
This is like barbecue music.
This is skateboarding music.
That too. Yeah, that's fun. I like that a lot.
Glass.
That's cool. Definitely gives me like ceremony, Suicide File, obviously a big one for me, like that. It's rock, but it's still hardcore. Like it's
still
it's very
punky.
punky. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Great bass tone.
You're not-
Great bass tone.
You're not having a bad time.
No. That's a crowd. Everyone's participating. You
Yeah.
know, like it was just good time. A lot of movement.
A lot of movement. Justin, click that top right video. Nope.
He's not gonna put
Nope.
his
Top
hands
right. Nope. Bottom. One more. That one. I just want to see how many tornado warnings there are.
Saskatchewan. There we go.
Okay, we get 23
I do
severe,
not know
0
the
tornado.
provinces
Okay, you can turn it
first.
off. I just want to know. I keep up with that shit. It's interesting to me.
Dude, he was saying earlier, he's like, this formation looks kind of like an Among Us character. I'm like, what are we doing?
Oh yeah. Well, he lives here in Florida. He's a meteorologist. It's awesome. Anyway,
I can teach him a thing or two about being a weatherman.
weather is fun for me. I look at the clouds and I'm like, it's not gonna rain.
Damn, Jackie.
15,000 people watching
Bro,
right
he's
now.
got millions of subscribers.
Holy shit.
He's better than the local news. I'll tell you that much. That motherfucker tells you where the tornado is.
Thank God there's been so much cutting. Like someone's got to be doing this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
For real though.
It's okay. Europe's got it. The European models are always more accurate. The spaghetti models.
Dude, let me get a degree. I'll fucking do that shit.
He's got a degree.
Yeah, but let me get
You
one.
can get it online.
I'd do it
Do it.
better than him, probably.
You didn't even watch him.
He did.
I'll figure it out, dude.
Yeah, he did.
I'll figure it out.
You can't even count to 10, dude.
I can count to 6.
And then 8 and above.
Because 7, 8, 9. Or
That's what happened.
It was the 7th bus. It was Dave Matthews' 7th bus.
No, 6, 8, 7, dude. That's what happened.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway.
Why was 7 scared of Justin?
I'm a motherfucker.
That's so funny. Okay. No, stop following me. I hate it when like local places that like I would never go to like try to follow me. Like come on.
Who's doing it today?
Some organic food shop. Like I can't afford to go there. So,
Oh, yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, my next band is this has been fun.
Tell me all about it, stud.
Yeah. So this band, I believe,
Straight over it.
straight over, yeah.
Put some grease on it.
Put it on there. You spray some Pam on it.
Dude, just talk my ear off. Just tell me all about it.
Anyway, this band's called The Fight Is Now. They are from, I believe it's Mexico. The song is called Puercos, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's been on the list for a minute.
Cuando yo tenía tu edad, decían que podíamos hacernos policías o delincuentes.
Oh, they're speaking German, so.
Lo que yo digo es esto. Cuando estás frente a un arma.
Is this number 7? Siete. On a telly? Shit, on a telly. Awesome.
How do you do that?
He just showed you.
You just saw it. I love this band. A lot of fucking energy.
Oh, I love it.
And hostages.
Is that a telly?
It's a telly headset.
Yeah, you're right.
It don't stop, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a telly. Damn, he's pissed. Tell me. Oh, I know. What if he's making fun of us? We just don't know.
Man, they haven't dropped it yet.
Great. You've already been kidnapped by a guy in a big basket.
What a build-up. There it is.
That was awesome. Ooh, very aggro.
Oh, yeah,
dude. That's good.
That was sick.
I dig that a lot.
What were they called?
Huh?
The fight is now.
The Fight Is Now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
And
Song
they don't
is called
like
Puercos.
cops, for
No,
sure.
they don't like a lot of stuff. It's fine. They can. That's fine. They hate it because I love what you make music for.
Yeah, right?
It's fine. It's great.
Oh, Drew got to see 430 Stutz for the first time.
Oh yeah,
For the first time.
dude.
Yeah,
That is a band.
that is a band.
That is a band. Like
They are tight.
they are tight, dude. And I mean, all the bands like were tight, but like seeing them, like you can tell they practice
100%.
They fucking practice,
Yes.
man. And very tight band, very good at high energy.
Yep.
Like good involvement with the front man. Just like, dude, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Same thing with Spine Eater. Like, they was a very tight band. Dude, you have 3 guitar players and it sounds tight.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Because that's just like adding another fucking kink in the fucking chain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that could just ruin everything.
Dude, I took a picture of Spine Eater playing and I sent it to my buddy and I was like, look, 3 Rex on stage, 3 guitars. And then he had that beautiful Jackson.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one.
The guy, yeah.
Again?
It's down to 22%. I figured the last one will get us through.
Is it not plugged in? Is it not charging while you're...
No, it's not, because it overheats when it does that.
If you want us to give us a camera,
It overheats, so this actually works better.
we're gonna have to find a way maybe
We
when we
just
get...
need like 3 batteries to get.
I know, we need a bunch of shit. See, you'll send us money. Anyway, 430 Steps was awesome.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it a lot. And
I kind of like it. Like they're slowly changing their music just a little bit as they like get older, just like most bands do. But yeah, I've been a fan since day one, since the first time I saw them.
It's a fun band. You could drop it in a lot of different shows, and it's like it just fits.
Oh yeah,
Very tight, very good.
yeah. They own whatever they're playing.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as that stage is theirs, like they're so good. I love those guys.
Dude, there was this one show at the Abra that I was like super tired. You might remember this one. It was like 8 months ago or a year ago, and I was like, I gotta go home. And then like I was figuring that out while they were setting up, and then they started to play as I was gonna say goodbye. First riff, I was like, I can't leave. Like these guys are just
very good band.
yeah.
Yeah,
They were fucking heavy.
love them.
Oh, Serrated Justin was very good too.
I was thinking of Serration.
He was thinking of a different band.
Oh,
But dude, they sounded
no,
sick.
Serrated was great.
But rated fucking rip.
Yeah.
Dude, he had that that LTD Flying V.
Yeah, it's the Kirk Hammett model.
Yeah, dude, a gold on gold.
They made 2. They made like a cream on gold, and they made like a cream on like a cream on like a burgundy.
Well, make
sparkle.
Justin look it up.
Bro, I wanted it so bad. It was a short run. Like, I don't think they make them anymore, but like I want the burgundy one.
What did you
but
say? Kirk Hammett
it's
Burgundy?
just type in LTD Kirk Hammett V.
Yeah, but type in the gold one because that's what he had, and then
Yeah.
look at the other one. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Which
Dude.
one? The gold one?
no, just go to that photo, the gold one right there.
Yeah. Dude, that is such a badass guitar.
Dude, that
Holy
guitar,
shit.
dude,
It's so sweet, dude.
the gold. I want to say his pickguard was golder than that.
It might have been the lighting, but that's the model. I know
Yeah.
for a fact. He
Dude,
might have painted it or something.
The
but-
fucking pearl lays on that are sick,
Makes me want to
dude.
dip into my
All right, now I want to see the one that you
Yeah,
wanted.
go back.
1800 is in with the case. That's not...
And with fucking Ben's discount. The red. No, it's right there, Justin. The second picture.
Second, this one?
no,
no.
down,
Right there.
down. Oh,
Which one? This one?
Jesus.
That
Yeah,
one.
that.
Yep. Glad you're back.
Yo, that's a
Come on, man. Fucking internet.
it's right there. It's right there.
It's still loading. Let me
There
see
it
if I
is.
can find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but
Yeah. That one. I just love that color. They're both sweet. I don't know. Just give me both.
Zoom in. Can you?
It's sweet.
I like the way that it goes up and then drops down on the lower frets on the bottom.
So you can reach it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is sick, dude. That's a gorgeous guitar.
It's great. And like they made them, like they released it last year. And I guess like it's not even on the website anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess they just did a short stint of them. But
I forget what band it was. I saw a clip of it on the Garza, and the guy rocks like a Jackson. And I think it was on the Garza podcast, but they put a bunch of fucking like tire weights on the back,
yes.
so that it
yes.
like weighs it down.
yeah, it was on the Garza.
Yeah, I saw that clip too.
I was like, that's pretty nifty. I like
Because like
that.
the model was notorious for neck dive. So, like they put the weight on there. Yeah.
He's like, I don't even know what this is. I just like traded it with some guy in like the Philippines or something.
Oh yeah. I forgot what band it was, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Like,
sick.
I love that. Yeah, but that if I was gonna buy a V,
I think it was Psycho Frame, I think.
I think
it was
You're
Psycho
right.
Frame.
I think
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that guy
I
didn't
love
look
that.
familiar though.
I don't know.
Because I saw them not too long ago. Hey, whatever. Anyway, yeah. If I wanted a V, I'd probably get that.
You want to do a quick pause and figure out Justin's camera real fast?
Oh, what the?
There it is. Gorgeous guitar.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Although I saw a lot of Jacksons. And
Dude,
I like the Jacksons.
What band had? I forget. Dude, they had double SGs.
Ooh, I don't remember. I know
Justin.
one of the
I know,
guys.
I know.
One of the guys from Spine Eater had a Les Paul. I can't remember. I don't know.
That is such a cool part about like seeing a bunch of bands is just looking at all the gear and
Oh, I
what
love
they
it.
got.
Yeah. I was geeking out. I'm always geeking out about gear. What are you typing in?
The fuck is that?
Fuck is that?
What even is that? $10,000? Make that shit. What the one knob, dude?
That's all you need.
Well, you can't even fit anymore.
Look at how the neck is cut off. Can you see another photo of like
dude.
the neckline on that?
That's fucking ugly. what the hell is that?
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. There you go. Guitar Center.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the ugliest guitars I've ever seen.
Stupid.
I'd play it. Look at the extension.
Look at the head, dude. Look at the headstock is crazy.
Look at the extension. They're
That's what I'm
like,
saying,
hey,
how
we
it's
got
cut.
27 frets on this bad boy.
Scroll in on that. Can you scroll on his? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, the bats.
It's got an invader on there.
Damn.
Go up to the headstock now.
Yeah.
The headstock is kind of crazy though.
That's not a Jackson.
It's a Dean, but it just came up when I looked at most metal.
Is it a Dean?
Yeah.
Yep, it is a Dean.
Annihilator.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah.
That white Jackson, right?
This one?
Yeah, that one's hot too. Fuck.
Yeah, the black one.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
Oh, it's beat the shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
that road worn one. Yeah.
That's still fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
65 Hondo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could never.
Scroll down a little bit.
I would never spend that much on a guitar.
See, I need just one of those.
Yep, that's you.
One of them Reggies.
You know,
Give me a Reginald.
that black one right there in this, like
That
yeah,
one, which
that's
is the
that's you.
single. I want two. Just
Honestly, that Jackson right below, right,
That
with the
one?
white background.
This too much. What, this one?
Yeah,
It's just a stand. That's
a
a seven
seven.
string. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
I
see
don't know.
you playing that.
Ooh, the black. on
That's
the
hot.
right.
That's hot right there.
Yeah,
And I think some of those models aren't that expensive.
Wish I could play. Like Explorer would kind of be.
That's what the guitar player from Spine Eater had.
yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
But he had like an
There's
awesome
that,
like emerald green one.
that Warlock fucking.
with the like the spec like
The
this.
spec,
Yeah.
the sprinkle, speckle, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I need another guitar.
That's what you need.
I don't play it.
Oh, that's the one I want. The natural finish one right there.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's only like $300.
Get
Yeah.
it.
It probably sucks, but like it just looks badass.
That's what I
Yeah.
love about my Ibanez.
Just rip it out and put some like different pickups in it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even need to do that much to it, but Ibanez wood.
Yeah, I have like one of these.
Oh, those are cool. Those are just like an RG. Yeah.
Yeah. It's super cheap. It's not like anything fancy, but like
Yeah, you don't need much.
still.
Weedle,
I've
weedle,
always-
weedle.
I'm always a sucker for natural finish.
Oh my gosh, we're getting into it. We gotta
I know.
stop.
I've always said it too. What's his name? Lee Malia from Bring Me the Horizon. His custom Epiphone is gorgeous. It's awesome. It's like a mahogany. It's fucking awesome looking. Just don't like his band very much. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. Lots of cool guitars.
Yeah, there was a bunch of cool stuff there.
You know. I gotta cram tomorrow.
Cram it, dude.
I'm a crammer. Like
It's cramming so hard.
I got because I know most of the songs like for Deadface and all that stuff, but it's like I still have to like, remember like the amount of patterns we play per song, you know, that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
that'd be all right. We're actually practicing with the whole band on Saturday,
Nice.
so Jeff will be there, Ryan will be there,
Hell yeah.
which would be cool. I don't know who they have playing bass. I think they told me, but I forgot because Steven is on tour right now with Power Play.
Yes.
So yeah, so you know,
Hell yeah.
stuff's happening.
They have Little doing bass.
I think so. I don't know.
Did I see that?
I don't know. I really have to go back to the text messages. But yeah. And then we got that show at Iron Oak with Snakefather, which I'm excited for.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that band was awesome.
That band was
Yeah,
awesome.
that band was great.
Band is awesome.
Yep.
When is that again?
July 5th.
July 5th. Oh, it's soon. I gotta be there.
Yeah, it's a week from Saturday.
Oh, I gotta be there.
Art is on call, but he's going to like
I'm gonna
be there, kind of.
I'm gonna be there. Just let me know when you guys are gonna be there.
Yeah, I'll be there. What is that? A Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll try to bring Stephanie. Stephanie's been saying she wants to go to a show.
It's Iron Oak.
So
So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Sounds pretty decent in there.
Oh, it does. I
Surprisingly, you know.
thought it sounded good in there. But,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. Anyway, I'll be there. I'll be there.
And you should too. Yes. My next band is Inevitable. And this is intro gutted.
There's a chemical that's released in your brain when you die.
Song 8.
MDMA.
It's euphoric. It doesn't hurt. Life hurts a lot more. We've all got to die someday. What a beautiful day.
What a fucking intro.
Love it.
That bass is thick as shit.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that bass. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh. I really like that artwork too.
Yes.
It's awesome. As I said, the speed's coming. There it is. Definitely went with the intro.
Cowards died here.
I got it. Imagine those demons just following you around all the time. I love that graffiti font too at the top. Oh God! Yeah, dude, they left me hanging.
Yep.
But you gotta listen to the rest of the album.
Yeah, listen. Listen more. Yes. Inevitable. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Fucking bass hit, bass crazy.
Boy's crazy.
Boy's crazy. Is he wittying on the bass?
He's widowing on the voice. That was awesome.
Yeah. Hey, where are they from? Justin?
Oh, sorry.
I
Inevitable. Sorry, work is still working.
Oh yeah, how's the new store? Is it doing good?
Yeah, that's not even an issue. That store's really
good.
great. Yeah, it's just other people. Yeah.
Do you have to like hire new people for that too? Or like do you like transfer some people around?
Philly, New Jersey. It says Philly crossover New Jersey hardcore.
All right. Wonder if any other boys in Jawdust.
Would you ask me?
I was like, when you open a new store, like you obviously have to hire more new people, but do you like transfer people from different stores?
Yeah, so we obviously have, so they require us to do certain things, but we would have done it anyways because corporate thinks they're smart, but like we're smart too. But we usually bring 2 to 3 people that know what they're doing already to like be like the top 3 top dogs at the store.
Yeah.
And then there's me and Tyler go in and help train, and then the corporate brings in some people too, and we brought in like 23 people.
How many you got now?
We have like 21.
Right.
And then we're gonna obviously slim that down, but they're still pretty busy. So
that's good.
But no, every time I walked in there, even today, I've walked in there almost every day just to see what's going on, and they're just doing their job. So I'm like, cool. I got other people not doing it. So
yeah,
line them up back, execution style,
alphabetical order.
1 through 6. Well,
7, you're okay.
You're 7, you're good.
If you're number 7, you're fine.
Dude, but no, honestly, like everyone's doing a great job, but like half my job now is like fucking handyman shit, dude. Like I've got 13, 14, 15, 12, 11-year-old like commercial restaurants. Shit's falling apart, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's half my damn job is putting shit back together.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to dig up a valve at work with the machine. With like, it's like nothing's ever easy. It's always a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
I like
Inevitable.
Their photo is like,
Oh yeah, so true. Yeah. Their photo's crazy, dude.
What is that? Like a meat baby?
it's like a meatloaf baby. It's like before and after cooked.
I do anything for love.
It was inevitable, dude. It was gonna happen.
Meatloaf baby.
It was
Yeah.
inevitable.
That's awesome. That's funny.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Yo, fuck that song.
Are you kidding me?
No, because that's Stephanie's favorite like
I love
touch tune
Meatloaf.
song, and I'm like,
Oh.
I didn't sign up for 6 minutes. I'm not doing this. This is 6
At
minutes.
least, dude. You hope you get 6 minutes.
Great tits in Fight Club.
This is.
Something
I
to,
forgot about that.
something,
Yeah.
something to cry on, dude.
Yeah, something to cry on.
Yeah.
How about that, dude? I saw Brad Pitt do a this or that. You guys know what that is?
No,
Who said yeah? No, yeah, no.
I don't know.
So this or that is like you have to pick one, and then like they keep asking you, and you hold on to the one that you pick, and then until like you finally pick the best one, basically.
We should do that with albums.
And we should.
Okay.
But they did it at like his new movie, the F1 movie, like the red carpet for it, and he was like on Fight Club, and then he's like, "Oh, Fight Club is like the one," and then they were like, "What about F1?" And he's like, "Well, I'm at the red carpet for the movie, so I gotta pick that one."
Yeah.
Like like put him on the spot, and he totally owned that. That was great.
But yeah, he was bouncing around to Tarantino films. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, this or that. We should do one of those.
We should do one of those.
we should do one of those. Write it down. For
Justin's
the
writing
notes.
it down.
For the notes. To orchestrate. Orchestral.
Can't count.
What number are we on?
We are actually on 9.
2?
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
One more each. Is
Yeah,
the-
I played. Okay. Yeah, so this was supposed to be on 100. Justin, these are our buddies in Stay Lost, from
am.
Birmingham, and this song is great. These guys are really super cool, unique style. They got something a little different.
I love these guys. We saw them at the Noise Box,
Back in December.
and it was really cool. We were watching them, and then as like he's singing, he's like, "Oh, the podcast guy," and we talked with them for a little bit. But you're right; they have like their own unique sound.
Yeah,
And I showed my daughter this like a couple weeks ago when it came out, and I'm just like, I'm in love with this. Like,
good guitar player. Vocals are awesome. It's just they got their own little thing going on, and
I love it.
Yeah, so this is Stay Lost.
It's a cool music video
Yeah,
too.
does it hurt?
This is my formal apology to you guys that stay lost. I don't know how to fucking count.
Shame!
Somehow I went from 6 to 8 on our set list, and you guys were not on episode 100. You guys deserve everything that's coming to you. You guys are awesome. Here we go.
Amen.
Witnessing is real. What you are witnessing is real.
I hope so.
I think he was wearing that Adidas shirt
He might have.
at the.
Some big ass hi hat.
Yeah,
Damn! Got 2 rap cymbals in there.
They should have played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I don't know why, but
I can hear it though. I like it.
Just tell me when it hurts. So, this is how it goes. You tend to flip it when
He had that guitar on the show. I loved it.
Tell me dead, rather be dead, before I ever let you get inside my head again. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Using orange amps too. I don't see a lot of people using those anymore. You're right.
Watch it hurt. Just tell me when it hurts.
don't they typically have like a warmer tone?
Yeah, it's that British gain, but they sound just like this live too.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're very good. Those clowns are terrifying.
Will you meet me outside?
God damn.
So I can show Will you meet me outside so I can show you my knife? Does it hurt? I wanna watch you.
I love that. Yeah, that's cool.
Watch you hurt. Just tell me when it hurts.
What a sexy man that guy is. God damn.
That clown's terrifying.
Dude, I love that band.
It's so good, dude. But they definitely have like their own little unique little thing that they're doing.
Yeah, I also just love bands that don't stick to the 4/4. You know, like this. I don't know. I love them. I love them. It's such a cool, unique sound that
I
they
get
have.
lost listening to them.
Yeah, and I stay there.
I stay, yeah. Very good. You saw what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7. Mambo number 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Birmingham. I think our buddies in Ritual Killer are coming out with some new music soon too.
Yeah.
They posted a thing about it and I commented on it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, and isn't Kick Out of 2's in Tennessee, right? Or is that?
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah.
also Ritual Killer?
Yes, they're Tennessee is well, they're all really close. I know that. Borders.
Borders,
It's a bookstore that closed down, but it's okay.
They're all like within driving distance of Nashville.
Yeah,
Well,
which is
if you have
nice.
enough gas, you could pretty much drive anywhere.
Spencer's in gas.
It's also a smaller state. Living in Florida, like it's like ridiculous living in Florida. But
Yeah. I had to get a new battery for my truck. Finally shit out on me.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it sucked.
How was that?
$240.
That's the reason why I didn't brush my teeth that day.
God. Oh yeah. Oh, we should talk about that. So we went live on the way to the show, and then somehow we got on the topic of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but they're like sex moves. Or like what was the topic? We were talking about
the reason Tony Hawk cheated on his wife with
Right,
Avril Lavigne.
right.
Supposedly that's like the rumor or whatever. And then we went through a laundry list of skateboarding moves that could also be called sex moves or whatever.
But the sex change was good.
Sex change.
The make twist nipple or something like
Yeah, yeah.
to shove it.
Yeah.
It was good. That was fun.
that was a good time.
Yeah, Dunn was in there fucking around with us. That was fun.
Sean was in there.
Oil derricks were everywhere. Yeah, that was fun. Stay Lost, you guys rule. I'm glad we got you on there. Yeah, go check them out if you're in Birmingham.
Yeah, I would love to see them again anytime.
Yeah, yep.
I love that band.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep.
They're just good looking dudes too, you know?
I know. I told Brian was like, I just finished episode 100. And I go, your shirt gave me insecurity, right? I was like, whenever I wear a shirt that's so nice, I look like I'm not supposed to be where I am. And Justin laughed at me. It's a clip. What? It's a clip. I already sent it to you. Anyway, what you got? You got one more?
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my last band is called Divine Injustice. Try to stick to just going down the line.
More of that fucking Renaissance art.
Yeah, the song is
Minotaur.
called
The Minotaur, Justin. It looks like it.
Merchant of Death.
Yes.
Yeah, sick art.
That's that front man that's just like yelling at you. Yeah. Yep. Come on. I love that when they blow it out. Another big wide sound too.
Yeah.
That thing came out of my closet. It tried to eat my face. Oh God, it's coming in there. good feel change and tempo. Fuck. Oh. They got to turn it into a two-step. They got to.
I think it's a shorty. Yeah, how long was that song, Justin?
Long enough to die and get eaten by
That song was
cow monster.
Minute and 30 about.
Jesus. Awesome band.
You can do so much in under 2 minutes, boys. Come on.
Tell my wife.
Love that. Yeah. Divine Injustice. Awesome artwork. Crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Theo Von? It's a clip of him at one of his shows, and it's like when you ask how long a hardcore band, how long their set is, and he's like, well, I got to say about 4 minutes. Oh, man.
Hey, while you're on the internet pages, go over to lambgoat.com.
Go there.
And while you're on there, subscribe.
Yep.
Get on there.
Yep.
And when you're doing those things, just go on and while you're on the Lamb Goats, use the code HMHD. You're gonna get a bunch of cool stuff.
That's our show.
Yeah. You've been listening to HMHD. Yeah. Supposedly we got some cool stuff going on in the future with Lamb Goat. We're very excited. Also, we got a show coming up in August. We're gonna say it every fucking episode, and we're just gonna try to power it in. It's gonna be fucking.
We're gonna start spamming it probably throughout July.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna definitely start. Rob, I'm sorry, I'll get you that file. I've just been juggling like 10 things.
That was a cool thing.
What?
I actually got some flyers printed at the show.
Yeah,
and like put them on.
They were just like regular, like just printouts.
Yeah,
and it was cool to see something like, oh, it's real.
You made that, and it's on the wall now.
Yeah, but it's like, it's our show. Like, I mean, you know, obviously it's a collective thing with all of us, but like, it's cool. Like, it's like, oh, we're a part of this. Like, we help make this happen.
Whenever you get something like a physical anything, like it's like, like that.
Oh yeah,
like a big ass pick.
I should make a video of me playing with this.
Don't break it.
I'll use a crap. No, there's no way this thing can break.
Let me see it. I think you should hold it.
like a fan. It's just smacking me in the face when I'm playing. Ow!
It's airing you down. Oh, this is a fan though.
Dude, I was blowing shit off the table last episode.
I bet you I can balance this.
Yeah.
Check it out. You think I can balance this?
No.
Okay.
It's a lot better than I thought you were gonna do.
I can balance anything. Did you not know that about me? I can balance. Yeah, I can balance just about anything.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
RJ was a clown in a past life.
I'm just good enough at most things, but not great enough to be an expert. Like, I'm just like, I can do almost
jack of all trade, master.
I can't juggle.
I cannot.
Because of that, like my dad got me a pair of juggling balls for like Christmas. I couldn't figure that out. Oh. Everything else, I can unicycle. I could if I touch it, I can probably figure it out in some sort of way. I won't be amazing at it, but I can do it. We're now entered the time of the episode where we allow the booth boy to play one song.
11.
Number 11.
Yeah, I counted.
7 plus 7 minus 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm always happy to hear it because he hits it out of the park every time.
He didn't know until he peed earlier today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, things happen.
Yeah.
Things can happen.
People can show up.
So I actually almost on that song called an audible to play this band, which I might actually reach out to them and be like, hey, when are you going to drop this thing? Cause it's a new song that would be perfect for that. And, but Feel the Pain, check them out. I'm probably going to play them very, very shortly, but today we're going to play, Deja Vu. I think they're from Pennsylvania.
Sounds familiar.
And this is Lie in Wait.
This sounds really familiar. Did you show me this, Justin?
I might have. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Just smacked in the fucking mouth, dude.
Wait till you get the snare, dude.
This is awesome.
I love that logo, dude.
That snare is giving you a concussion.
Aggro. Love it.
Oh my god.
That snare ain't done.
No. Deja Vu. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you're trying to go to the speed limit.
Wait, hold on. They're calling somebody.
Daddy.
Hello, this is Billy. I want to talk to you about your tax reform. I'll cut that out.
Where'd you find them?
Dude, I was traveling.
Now, is
the band called Lion Wait?
The band's Lion Wait.
No.
Yes.
The band's Lion Wait. Yeah,
Yes.
I got that backwards.
It's okay. I'll edit it backwards.
And the song's called Deja Vu.
Yes.
Yes. It's okay. See, we do. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah,
we do that all
were
the
just
time.
talking about this.
That's okay. No. But Lion Wait, shit's awesome.
Where are they from? Right?
They're Great Lakes is what they say, but they've got shows up in Philly and Chicago,
Michigan, Ohio area, maybe.
all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
all that goodness. I listened to that song a million fucking times. and-
I've been to the Great Lakes. They're not that great.
No?
No, they're just cold, murky.
Huh.
Yeah.
At least you've been there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you're not missing that much.
No?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know.
I mean, whatever. I've been to the Grand Canyon.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to go there.
I went there when I was a child, and I didn't appreciate it. Like I went to Lake Powell when there was water in it. That's actually relevant. Grand Canyon. Went to Sedona, Arizona, and Las Vegas on a car trip.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Grand Canyon. I'd like to see it as an adult, though.
I would also like to see that. Yeah.
I want to go. I want to make another trip to DC too.
Yeah.
My dad took me there when I was young, and we did all the monuments. We went up to the top of the Washington Monument when you could still do that. You can't do that anymore. But I've been up top there. It's cool.
District of Columbia.
Yes, where they make all the laws that change my taxes.
I've been to Chicago.
And now up for some doxing.
Gulf of America.
I've been to Chicago. Yeah, I worked there for a long time.
I love.
Chicago's cool.
Yeah, I liked the museums. It was cool.
It's like a small, big city.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in Orlando, where it's got like a big downtown area, sort of, but then it just sprawls. You know.
It was weird because like it's like the windy city, and when we went there, it was like a record no wind.
And it hot as fuck. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was crazy. We got off the exit to go into downtown, and there was a very nice dressed man in like a 3-piece suit with a trash bag selling us socks.
Yep.
Very nice dressed man.
Yeah.
Socks. My dad.
Everybody's crazy.
My dad had the greatest like response. The guy's like, "You guys want some socks?" He goes, "We're Floridians. We only have flip flops." Sorry.
What? That's very good.
But I did respect the hustle and
Oh, you always got
he got dressed like our homeless people. They're screaming at you.
You want some? Give me the money. Like, I don't have any.
I have bags of dirt.
I can't even pay my mortgage.
Buy my dirt. Yeah, dude.
My dirt. You want to hear a tornado siren? That's what the sound effects list too. Justin, where have you been that you loved, and where would you like to go?
I like this.
This is an interesting
Where have I
conversation.
been? And
Like, where's like you've been on vacation before, obviously.
yeah, dude. Actually, I always have a good time when I go to Chattanooga.
Okay.
That's Tennessee.
Okay.
I used to go there when I was younger, like to go rafting.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I've been back there like as a kid, and then I went back there in college with a guy that was a guide, and he let us hang out at the encampment because they were off season, and so we got to stay at like the Rafters like camp, and that was cool. And then I went back there, and that's where I got married too.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Just because it's fucking cool, man. Good German food, good like aquariums, good fucking vibes. The weather, like, dude,
Chattanooga.
bro,
German food.
German food. Put me on your ad, dude.
I've been to a lot. Like, I've only been out of the country a handful of times. Like, I went to Canada, whatever. I went to the Bahamas, which I don't even know if you count that. I did one of those like 7-day cruises though, where you went to like St. Thomas, St. Martin, all those places.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, you've been to Mexico. You've been to South America.
I've been to Ecuador. Yeah.
Ecuador, Central America. I loved, honestly, I loved working in Ohio. I just found the people were really cool. I'm going to New Orleans for the first time in October. We're going to like the Museum of Death and like all that cool voodoo shit. I'm stoked for that and the food. I hate airplanes, but I would love to visit Tokyo.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Where did Kyle just Japan?
Japan, yeah.
That looked awesome.
Tokyo's in Japan.
I don't know.
It's the capital.
That sounds great.
I don't know if it's the capital or not. I'd like to do that. I would love to go to like I'd love to go to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Like Sweden and obviously the Netherlands, Norway, all those northern European countries. Just for like I like the cold and I like that. I don't know.
I feel like the scenic wise it would just be gorgeous.
I would love to go to Scotland.
Yeah.
Love to go to Scotland, but it's expensive and I don't have any money. So if you want to get us a camera and money.
I've been to Alaska.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Alaska.
Yeah. You could throw Frisbee till 1 o'clock in the morning and it doesn't feel like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. That's right.
During the summertime.
I would, that's actually on my bucket list. I want to see the Aurora Borealis.
I would love to see that. I got to see a glacier. That was kind of cool.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The Aurora Borealis is definitely on my list.
That'd be sick.
And I was in Canada.
There was that one that just happened recently that was like went further south than it.
Some people
could see it. Yeah.
Some people say like apparently in New Mexico you can see it, and I was like that's kind of odd, but whatever.
I think it's something with like the sands, right? Like
it's the combination of that and the jet stream. Yeah. You'd know if you watched the nerd that you guys make fun of.
I kind of do know.
I respect that nerd.
Pretty sure
I'm just fucking around.
Pretty sure the monarch butterflies go down there too. So.
Oh yeah, monarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to visit like I don't know. I want to do Route 66.
Okay.
I just want to do that. Like I love the desert. I think the desert's cool.
Big cars guy.
Yeah. I've actually been to the
2, 3, 1.
The movie? Are you talking about? I don't know. What you seen that, Justin? Type in the Cadillac statues or whatever in Amarillo, Texas.
Oh, with all
the cars.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. I have been there. I think we've talked about it before, but I love graffiti. Like I think that culture is so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there. It's awesome.
So sick.
It's so cool, man. I've been there and it's awesome. I don't know.
I've drove through like Arizona and all that.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to like go back and like
it's different.
something
It's
there,
different
yeah.
as an adult, like you appreciate it more. Like I went to Seattle before, but it was for training for my old job, and it was like, we walked around the city, whatever, and I lived in New York City for a long time, but I don't know. I'd love to
go on tour if you were a band and don't want to pay me money to do your merch. I will do your merch.
Yeah, just don't have Justin do the math.
I will do the math.
I'm not good with sevens.
Oh no, I'm not good with sevens. I can just picture Justin on The Price is Right. What do you think the next number is?
I'm gonna round
is it
up.
higher or below a 9? And you're like,
I go straight up to 10.
Pisses me off because I'm actually really smart, and that shit just got away from me.
oh, dude. I know. Justin, trust me. Like all the bullshit that I fuck up the dumbest shit all the time, and it's just because I'm usually in a hurry. Like I'm trying to get everything done. I said, it's okay. We're just giving you shit.
So you got to make sure when you go to New Orleans, I've been there 4 or 5 times when I was a little bit younger.
God damn.
You got to go to Cafe Du Monde. You got to go and get those beignets. You have to do it.
I think Brandy made like a list of a bunch of shit. I think that's on it.
I don't care what the line is. You got to do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, we're going to the Museum of Death. A bunch of shit. They have a bunch of cool markets too. That's what I'm excited for.
It's cool. It's on a grid system too, so you're not lost.
Yeah, buying some trinkets. Yeah.
Like going to St. Augustine.
I haven't been to St. Augustine in a minute. Steven lives up there. Maybe I should go up there. Maybe. We'll figure it out. What do you think? You want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to go to Tokyo. I think that'd be really cool. They don't have Little Bow Wow's bro.
What you just said
Little Bow Wow's
is
bro.
one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I know. Trust me.
At no point
Announcer from
in your
Billy Madison. I know.
incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
If you don't have the training, it ain't going to work. You're going to flop. No one's going to come over. You know, it's just things are going to happen.